Hello, this is Vance, and this is Thursday, August the 14th, 2014, and these are the CL trades for today's pre-market using the slow hand method for price action. Well, the overnight low was 97.07, occurred right here. So far, the overnight high has just been at 97.59. We're just before the 8:30. It'll be the unemployment report will be out at 8:30 in just a few minutes, and opening, of course, is 9 o'clock. Uh, Really, it's still within a little bit above that range that it is yesterday. I mean, if we look at from yesterday, it was really kind of topped out uh, at 97.78. We've had this kind of pullback in the overnight, and now we're still kind of in the range, and that's what we have for the last couple of days. And if you can see that right here, we had this area, let's call it the 97.51 area. Really the top of the range for the last few days. I mean, we broke up to the bottom here, broke out to the top here, bottom, and maybe even a little bit higher than that. I mean, if you look at it from the perspective of, let's even just kind of stick this in here, maybe a range from here and maybe up to here, somewhere in that neighborhood. So maybe this could be considered the bottom of the top of the range. But that's it's just a small observation at this point in time. Really, following the price action is the key. I want to see that and again we're below the $100 mark, and price of oil has hovered more so the last few weeks. Has been is off, or last few number of trading sessions. It's traded down from over $100. Let's take a look at here's the daily chart again, and you can see where we're pretty tight in this area. Right, and I haven't changed this chart for the last few days. This is the same daily chart, and again, just to review, this is 103. We traded down through that, and now we're just hovering, rotating around. Let's call it 97.45. And whether price, this is the top of the range at 98.64, bottom of the range maybe at 96.58. And where are we? So it makes sense maybe to buy these bottoms, sell these tops but we have to see that price action on this area. Don't use the long-term time chart for setting strategy. It's I trade during the day, so as a result, I'm really looking at yesterday's highs and lows have an influence, or maybe last couple of trading sessions, but you really can't ignore the fact that we've been kind of trading within that pretty narrow band. And again, I've mentioned this many times, the geopolitical forces in the world can really push around the price of oil. And if we have like some upset, particularly when it's in the Middle East, it can really make prices spike or run in the short term very rapidly, volatility. And as long as you're on the right side of it, it's good. If you're not on the wrong side, use those safety stops. Anyway, that's it for now. If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye for now.